Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, I will be transforming myself from 0 to 100. I've already had a bad day, I'm in a bad mood, but makeup always makes me feel a little bit better. I'm going to do my hair and I'm going to make this day my I do apologise, but I will be blow drying my hair and I have my window open. If I don't, might actually boil. If you would like to know how I transform myself from this to this, just keep on watching. Like I said, I will be doing my hair. Yeah, it's pretty much as dry as hay. I will be doing my hair first because I get, there's loads of hair, I can't do hair, blow drying, curling, styling, I'm just going to put a little bit of hair silk into my hair because I want them nice and shiny. They are very dry and I want to keep like that moisture in the hair, and I think like oily stuff like this kind of helps it. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. When it comes to hair, this is my hair. Start from like the ends and wherever I feel like it's dry, I just run my fingers through it. I should probably have a mirror prepared as always. Seriously, I'm having such a bad, not a bad day, but I'm in such a negative mood and I want to kind of change that. I want to do things that make me happy and I want to be in a good mood. For my hair today, I want to try something out. It might not work, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. I might speed through it because you're not gonna hear anything. The hairdryer will be on. I wanted to get one of these for absolute ages because my hairdryer didn't come with that extension. My friend is moving out of her house and she was like, I've got this, so you might as well have it if you want because I don't use it. Unfortunately, it does not fit. You know, I can try and push it in. What I'm gonna do is try and balance it. Try and make it work, basically, guys. I don't think it's gonna work. What was I thinking? Should I go all MacGyver on it? It literally needs like a millimeter. Ow! I broke my nail. Okay, I'm gonna sellotape it together. Ow, my nail. Bless my nail. I told you I was gonna make today. I forced it in. Hopefully it's gonna hold. Doesn't help that I can't use it or don't know how, but okay. I told you I'm gonna get really hot. Look at my cheek. It's gonna be worth it.
Have anybody ever tell you you look like Beyonce?
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
I wish they were a little bit more curly. Like this all over my head. Kind of like it like this, but I just get so warm and they're not even that cute looking. I don't know, I kind of like this. I thought it was gonna look cute. Like these, look. Ponytail always saves the day for me. Should I just curl my hair a little bit? Let's do that. If you want to get like a loose curl, and I always curl my hair with a straightener / flat iron. If you want to give it like a looser curl, what you need to do is run through your hair pretty fast. That was exhausting. I'm not a hair person. I should do something with my fringe. I really did not expect that my hair bit is going to take this long. That's as good as I can get it. Again, you guys, I am terrible at hair, and this by no means was a tutorial for some kind of hair look. I just tried to do something with my hair, and I just wanted to show you it. But now we can move on to my favorite part, skincare and makeup, finally. As always, for the makeup portion, you are zoomed in. First, I'm going to spritz my face with the Revolution Jake Jamie Tropical Quench Essence Spray. Try to avoid my hair. I'm also going to add a little bit of The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And because today's makeup look is going to be minimal and fresh, I'm going to start with my foundation, and even though it's summery and fresh and minimal, I'm still going to use full coverage, like a medium to full coverage foundation. That's the only thing I use. I'm using Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. This is honestly still my favorite foundation at the moment. The most important thing for my natural days is bronzer, because you want to look summery, you want to look tanned, and the best, honestly, the best product for this is cream contour, whether it's very warm or very cool. I loved Tanya Burr contour stick for a long time, and during summer I only use that. But now I'm moved on to Revolution Matte Base Concealer in 13.5. And I always start from my cheeks, go up into my temple, onto my forehead. And when I have barely any product left, I blend this in. And you really want to blend it out into your foundation. Drag it towards my ear. Try not to blend it down too much. And it might seem very orange at first, but once everything is blended, once you've done your other cheek, your nose and your jaw, your chin, your the under your lip, you'll like it, trust me. And I do kind of like a tap and pull kind of motion. You can see I've got a lot more on this side than this side, but this blends out so well, you cannot go wrong with it. Let me show you how to combat this unevenness. I take my sponge that I used to apply my foundation with, because it will still have a little bit of foundation, and then I go back to my brush, dab 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 some more. For my under eye concealer, I will use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and it is probably the closest shade to my skin tone, because I don't want to highlight too much. I don't want it to be super high contrast. However, this will brighten up the eye anyway. And I will drag that concealer onto my lid as well. Super natural, not high contrast. That's not what I'm going for. To set, I'm going to use RCMA No Colour Powder, and you already know me. All I'm going to set is my under eye. I like this healthy amount of glow that I have going on. I don't want to ruin that with loads of powder. I do want to contour a little bit more, so I'm going to take my Inglot contour pan in 508. I've hit pan a big time. I'm hitting the back of my cheek. As you can see, I'm slowly moving onto powder products, and that's probably the reason why I don't use powder all over my face. If I were to powder first, the contour is not going to stick to my face as well, and I don't like it. There's too much powder going on. For my blush today, I'm going to take Candy Blush in Orion. I am hitting the highest points of my cheeks, almost where you'd put the highlight, not being shy with it. Blush does disappear quite quickly. And see, even though I didn't powder, I only powdered my under eye, I do look pretty matte, but that's why I don't powder the whole of my face. I can finally do the brows. I'm going to brush them through. And because today I'm all about natural, I'm going to take my Anastasia Dip Brow dip brow gel. And what I do with this is swirl the end, because that's where the most product will be, and I start on the tail, well actually like the middle of my brow, very gently brush the tail of my brow, and I kind of coat my tail until it's as intense as the front. And then at the very front I only do the bottom. Oops, good job I have a spoolie. It's quite easy to just blend this in. For my eyes today, I will use my Inglot contour pan in 508. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. I'm going to take my bronzer. I'm putting it on the outer third of my eye and into the crease. Wisping it out. I'm also going to take it underneath. And that is it. I'm going to use my highlight to highlight my inner corners. So I'm using Sophie Revolution highlighter palette, and I'm taking my favorite shade, this right here. It actually has an indent in it. And I'm going to start with my cheeks first. Put some on my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, the bridge, and the corners. My brow bone too. Oh my gosh, I hit pan in the Sophie Revolution highlighter. I have not hit pan in a very long time. I do feel a little bit dry, not going to lie, so I'm going to take my Jake Jamie Quench Essence again. I do look very glowy. Before I do my lips, I'm going to use Revolution mascara to do my lashes. And you guys, even in an everyday natural minimal makeup, you can add a little lash. So I'm taking Sminko PL style Magdalena, but I cut them in half and use them as outer corner lashes. As my glue dries, I'm going to apply my lipstick. You probably can't get this, but I love the undertone of this. It's a Tanya Burr liquid lipstick in Christmas stocking. It's like a mini. I love it because it's like an orangey undertone. It just screams summer to me. Look at it, so good. I'm going to stick my falsies on and we're done. Okay you guys, so here is my minimal makeup look from 0 to 100. I really like it. It gives me almost like 60s vibes. It is minimal, but as you can see, you know, there's a little bit of lash, makes your eyes defined and flirty. This glow that I have going on, this bronziness that I have going on, it really did make me feel a little bit better. And I feel like I'm about to cry because making this video is for you, and just making it made me feel a little bit better. And I had such a bad day already at the beginning, and it's not anymore. I'm in a great mood and I'm happy how this look turned out. I'm actually somewhat happy with my mop, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. You are the best.